And the price reversed for GameStop last Friday after hours, guys. We reversed 30% for GameStop, of course, and even AMC. We have a little pump, but the short seller just came around the $5.29. We already discussed this update before, guys, 6 days ago, when we discussed this reversal for GameStop around exactly the $17. Hopefully, you saw our last update for GameStop almost 1 week ago about this reversal. And it happened, guess what? After hours. So who bought GameStop before close on Friday, because we have long weekends and happy Memorial Day, everybody or anybody who live in the United States. Tomorrow we might have a gap up, guys. So we have to prepare in the pre-market tomorrow, Tuesday, market open, of course, for the United States. So we have to prepare where the price will go and how are we gonna have another 30 or 50% for tomorrow or not? Because this is unusual pump, guys, because we don't have this 30% jump before until now. Because if we go back, we see that we were trending down for sometimes after we have a huge jump. You see, we still continue to go down, and after that, we have low volatility. Right now, GameStop, the first time we have GameStop actually doing more than AMC regarding the volume wise. Right now, it's 43 million last Friday. So we have to discuss GameStop and AMC, and of course, for pre-market tomorrow and Tuesday. Remember, guys, to plus the like, hit the like, subscribe in order to not miss our future update. Of course, we're gonna trade GameStop and AMC live tomorrow before the market open by 30 minutes as usual, and discuss where should enter and where we should take profit for both. And remember, guys, we don't trade just GameStop and AMC. We trade last time ONMD. Friday jumped again. And of course, we did another chart analysis update for another entry here from the $1.33, guys. And we pumped around the 160 and the $2.10. And of course, until the $3.20. And the day before, we already took our profit, and even our hunters took their profit for this trade. And of course, we are already took profit before for this trade around the $1.43. And on Friday, this one continued to jump again, almost 56%. So guys, if you want to join and have those early access, and of course, after the market close, we always do short analysis update for another entry, the link in comment section below for our Discord and Patreon, of course. And as you can see, the first level already sold out. So we have just the king and the elite hunter. Once you join, guys, you have access to early live streaming that we always do almost 2 hours and 30 minutes before the market open. Just for tomorrow and this week, guys, we don't gonna have early live streaming as usual. We're gonna have it a bit late because I'm traveling. Next week, we're gonna have the same hours, 2 hours and 30 minutes before the market open. So let's dive deeper, guys, and discuss. First, GameStop. What's happened, guys? Because last time we discussed GameStop, we said we are trending in this flag. And of course, we broke it down. Some of you and one of our members said what I should do. Should I sell with a loss? What we said before. We said we have this range between the 19 and the 17. Of course, we went until almost the 70, and we reversed even before the 17 because this is the bottom. And guess what happened? Once the price hit a price value or discounted price, of course, the price will reverse. And this time we reverse, of course, 30%. This is not normal because usually GameStop has been trending down and up just 10%. So 30% is a really good reaction for GameStop on Friday before the market close or after hours. Of course, this reaction happened exactly after the market close on Friday. So the market maker knows something drastic will happen in the pre-market or before the market open because we have a long weekend. If we have a good reaction, guys, we need to have a gap up for GameStop over the 24.19. This will be the game changer, and of course, we're gonna have an active green day for GameStop next week if we have that. Okay, this will be the perfect reaction for GameStop. So you see, as we close around after hours 13%, so it's not bad. And of course, we close around the 21.49. As we said, we need to have a breakout from the 24.19 a gap up would be even better to confirm that the price will continue to go higher. We're gonna come back to GameStop. Now let's us go to AMC and discuss the reaction, because for AMC after hours we have in total 1%, so just 1%, and in total it's just 7%. So AMC didn't do any reaction because we're getting near a major resistance. You see what's happened here? For GameStop, it was a bit far from the resistance, which is the 24.19. It was around the 17. That's why we have more jump for GameStop than AMC, because again, AMC is still inside or near this resistance. So who buying GameStop actually know that GameStop is now undervalued and compared to AMC, of course, because AMC didn't have a huge pullback as GameStop. So right now for AMC, we still have this triangle to break. Of course, this will happen by Tuesday before the market open. If we have the breakout from the $5.29 would be even better for AMC, everybody. This would be a good reaction, at least to have by Tuesday. If we have the breakout from the $5.29 and gap up as the same for GameStop for a $5.29 here. If we have a green candle, at least in beginning in pre-market, this will be a good reaction that AMC will jump. And as you look here, we have a huge pump down since 14th of May, and right now 27, almost 2 weeks, guys, 2 weeks of trending down. So this is it. We have huge selling pressure after this buying and formal buying for AMC. The price consolidate, still holding the bottom to $3.65. And of course, we've got the 529 to break. After we break, guys, we need to have a drastic change and pump up. Let me just calculate this time how much we can do. If we pump from here, we have 20% and in total 60% until the $8.40. You see, we don't have a projection or a big projection here because we're gonna get rejected around the 840 before we're gonna have the 12. It's not realistic, guys, if we're gonna go directly toward the 12, because many traders and many investors got cut buying around this tip, and of course now they have average price because some of them average down right now around the 5. So right now we're gonna have average price or exit price for many traders around the 630 and 840. Nobody tell you this, guys, because everybody want to exit with their money. So I'm just telling you this just to save you from a pullback. And again, if you want to have, let me just rephrase this, because it depends on your strategy. If you putting big money in AMC and now holding it, this is not wise. Those trade is pretty risky. Yes, we might do even 1000%, but if you want to have like more manageable trade, but little amount of money. And of course, if you want to hold it more, you tell me like AMC will squeeze more. Of course, if we bumped and we never pull back, of course, like this around the 8, and we never pull back down, okay, this is could be a trend stop strategy. Pump, get rejected, and still holding over the 6 and go up. Yes, I'm telling you, yes, you don't have to exit. You can do trend stop instead. But if you don't know how to do trade stop because it's a bit tricky, you could just take a bit of profit, at least 50%. Because here, guys, we always suggest to take profit. We're not say diamond hand, hold this for like 1 year is crazy, guys. The long that you hold any investors or investment, the higher the risk will be, because there is a lot of things could happen in the way. Fundamental news can affect the technical. The technical now looking good, but after 6 months, this will change. That's why we have to update our chart by the seconds and by the minute sometimes, if the stock is pretty volatile. Now, if we go back to GameStop, we have the same reaction because both AMC and GameStop got near the resistance on Friday. For GameStop, everybody, if we broke the 24.19, what we should expect, and of course, we need a gap up. If we don't have even a gap up, we need to have at least the price consolidate near the 24. And after the market open, we're going to have the right buyer to give us the pump until the 28.23. This will be a 15% jump. And after that, we've got almost 50%. You see, AMC and GameStop right now have the same profit-taking target margin, around the 50 and the 60%. Of course, everybody looking for the 57 and the 80, but the two profit taking will be tested first before getting rejected. And of course, if we get rejected, we don't want to have a sell-off. Let me just give you an example like we did for AMC. We have to do it for GameStop. So if we have a huge jump like this, the price will pull back. The normal pullback should be over the 28 and then reverse again. Now, if we have the other scenario, the bad scenario is mean a sell-off and this mean manipulation. If we go toward the 37, then go back below the 24. Yes, I'm telling you, this is not good trade anymore because it will be really risky. We might have a flush down. It happened many times before, guys. Stocks squeeze, people get like hyped and FOMO. They buy, then they cut the dead cat bounce, whatever you want to call it. The price go up or pull trap and then go down on you. So always be vigilant. Don't be like FOMO. Don't put a lot of like risk on this trade because it could make big jump, guys. However, it could pull back big time. So we have to trade GameStop and AMC, guys, live tomorrow, of course, on the market open, and before that on our pitch on Discord to discuss how we do it. Because in the live streaming, guys, everything could change in few seconds. Right now, this is video. So once the market open, the chart will be changing. So don't say it's Jesus. This happened. This is you trade like the chart doesn't work. Of course, doesn't work because life is the chart is life. When the chart is live, the candles break the support or resistance, we have to change our technical and our strategy for entry and exit. So that's why I always suggest to watch our live streaming, guys. If you never watch it, just hit the like and subscribe, of course, and put all notification on to be notified for our live streaming. As we said, 30 minutes before the market open and 2 hours and 30 minutes usually on our picture on Discord. Why I said usually? Because I'm traveling right now for this week. Next week, I will be returning at the same time, like 2 hours and 30 minutes. Now I will be like trying to do the live streaming early, but I will be at least around tomorrow will be at least like 1 hour or 30 minutes before the market open. So thank you for watching, everybody, and see you tomorrow, of course, and happy Memorial Day. And let's get ready for Tuesday because we have a long weekend, 4 days, guys. So let's get it, and of course, see you by tomorrow.